Hi, this is Harish from Informatica GCS team. In this presentation, we will speak about how to pass Java command line arguments to the Informatica session or the PMDTM process. We will go via how PMDTM and Java command line options are linked, when do we need to set the Java command line options, followed by a demo of how we can do that. PMDTM by itself doesn't understand or consume the Java options or the Java command line options. So by default, the Java command line options are not needed. When JVM is initialized inside the PMDTM process, these Java options are consumed by the JVM, which resides internal in the PMDTM process. Example of some sessions which invoke JVM internally are session with Java transformation or JTX, session with JMX sources, and session with any other transformation which uses Java internally. When do we need to set these Java command line options? There can be many reasons, and two of them that I could find out or that we have mainly used for is to change or to override some default Java configurations, or to add any debug parameter or Java command line debug options for debugging Java related issues inside PMDTM process. Now that we know why we need these Java options for PMDTM process, how to do that or how to include that in Informatica. To facilitate that, Informatica has provided an integration service level custom property called JVM Option, which enables this feature. So we can set 10 such custom properties with 10 different Java command line options, starting from JVM option 1 till JVM option 10. These custom property can be set at the integration service level or at the session level. So the difference here is, if it is set at the integration service level, any session or any PMDTM process that is forked from the integration service will have these Java options. But if you want to localize these custom properties or these Java options to only to some sessions, then these needs to be set at the session level for those sessions only. Now let's see how we can set these options and we can verify them. To verify if the PMDTM process has picked up the Java options properly or what Java options is picked, I am making use of the tool called JVM, which is part of the JDK itself. So here I have created a session which has Java transformation internally. So this is a Java transformation, and I want to pass some Java command line options to this session. So let's try that out in the integration service level. So let's add a custom property, say JVM option 1 minus x int. So let's not worry about the JVM option that I'm using. So now that we have set the Java option, let's start the workflow. So now I have my session running. Let's verify using the JVM tool. So here JVM generally tracks the Java applications that are currently running on the system with the same username. So here, to verify if it is the same PMDTM process that I am tracking, what I have to do is go to the command line and see the process ID is 27361. So let's verify that here. Yeah, so it matches. So now let's attached to the process ID. Yeah, so after the process ID attached, we can find this option is being used as xint that I have added in the integration service custom property. Now I see there are two xints. Let me verify if I have added this custom property elsewhere as well. So yeah, looks like I have added in the session level itself, and we added this at the integration service property as well. So this reason we are able to find two xint options there. Now let's modify the custom property that we have added here to no class GC and say OK, apply. Okay, and once we save it, let's start the workflow. Now we have a new PMDTM process. Once we attach that, we should be able to see both the options. Yeah, here you go. Here is the xint that we have set at the IS level or integration service level, and here is the option that we have set at the session level. So using these methods, we can add the JVM options for the PMDTM process. We can set at the IS level or we can set at the session level. So as I have mentioned earlier, to localize these settings, we should set these properties at the session level, and if you want to set all the sessions that are under the integration service, or we want to give the Java command line for all the PMDTM processes, then we should set them at the integration service level. So I hope it was clear on how to set these options or these Java command line options for a PMDTM process. So if you have any feedback on our video or any of the contents on the support video portal, you can give your feedback to us. We would love to hear from you. Thank you.